Mm. And sometimes the night feels quiet without you, like every street forgot your name. But when I close my eyes, I see your smile, and suddenly nothing feels the same. I know the road we walk is not easy, but every dream still leads to you. If life is writing stories slowly, I hope our pages stay in view. If someday you feel lonely, if shadows cross your mind, remember there's a heart here that never left your side. When you think of me, just remember I'm still here, wishing every moment brings you laughter, not a tear. When you think of me, let your heart feel safe and free. If the world feels heavy, you can always think of me. I never needed perfect mornings or days without the rain. All I ever wanted slowly was building life through joy and pain. If walls appear along the journey, we'll find a door somehow, because the hope I hold inside me still whispers we'll make it now. If the night feels endless and dreams begin to fade, just listen for my promise in every word I say. When you think of me, know my heart still believes that tomorrow's sunrise holds the life we both can see. When you think of me, know my heart still believes that tomorrow's sunrise holds the life we both can see. When you think of me, let your worries fall away. Every dream we're chasing is still waiting for our day. Even when the sky turns gray, if you trust the love between us, we will find a brighter way. When you think of me, just remember quietly, somewhere in this world tonight, I'm still thinking of you too. I heard the silence in your last words, like something heavy in your mind. And even though the miles are between us, your fragile heart I still can find. I wish that I could take the sadness and turn it into summer skies, but all I have are simple promises and truth inside these quiet lines. If the world feels colder, if hope is hard to see, remember in the darkness, you still have part of me. I just want you happy, even if I'm far away. If the the sunlight finds you, that is all I need today. I just want you smiling like the way you used to be. If your heart remembers, keep a little space for me. Maybe life will test our patience, maybe time will change the view, but every dream I'm slowly building still has a place reserved for you. And if tomorrow brings a mountain, we'll climb it step by step somehow, because the love we started writing still believes in us right now. So when the night surrounds you and doubts begin to grow, just listen for my whisper in every breeze that blows. I just want you happy, even when I'm not around. If the world feels heavy, let my love be solid ground. I just want you smiling, even in the rain or blue. If your heart is searching, it will always lead to you. Every promise that I gave you still lives inside my soul, and every path that life may offer still leads me to our goal. I just want you happy, even when we're worlds apart. If someday you remember, you still have my heart. Still have my heart. I know some nights feel endless, like the stars forgot to shine, like every road you're walking leads to nowhere in your mind. But every step you're taking is stronger than you see, and every quiet heartbeat still echoes back to me. If the sky feels darker, if hope feels far away, just remember I'm still standing right beside you every day. If the world gets heavy, you can lean your heart on mine. We will face the shadows one small step at a time. If the world gets heavy, you can lean your heart on mine. We will face the shadows one small step at a time. If the road feels lonely, if your dreams begin to fall, I will still believe in us through the storm and through it all. Maybe life will test our courage, maybe time will bend the truth, but the love we built together still remembers me and you. And the future we imagined isn't something we should lose. Every dream is still waiting for the path that we will choose. When the rain keeps falling is hard to see. Just listen for the promise still living inside me. If the world gets heavy, you can hold on to my hand. Even in the darkness, love will help us stand. If tomorrow's distant and the road is hard to climb, we will keep believing, one more heartbeat at a time. Every tear that falls tonight will someday turn to light, and every broken moment will lead us back to right. If the world gets heavy, just remember what we knew. Every road I'm walking still leads me back to you. Sometimes I imagine mornings with sunlight on your face, coffee slowly getting colder, while the world begins its race. The simple dreams inside a window, quiet laughter in the air. Nothing fancy in the future, just a life that we can share. Even if the road is longer, even if the sky turns gray, every step we take together will guide us on our way. All I ever wanted was a life with you somehow, building little moments, starting from the here and now. All I ever dreamed of was the future we could see. Two hearts learning slowly what forever means to be. Maybe we will face some mountains, maybe nights will test our faith, but the love that lives between us is a light we can't erase. And the days we spend believing will become the life we build. Every hope we hold together is a promise yet fulfilled. on to my promise. I will always be right here. All I ever wanted was a life with you to grow. Every little heartbeat, writing stories we will know. All I ever dreamed of is the path that we pursue. Every step tomorrow still belongs to me and you. Even when the storms arrive, even when we fall, love will keep reminding us why we started all. All I ever wanted was a life with you someday, and every dream inside me still believes we'll find the way. I know the silence feels uncertain, like something slipped in through our hands, but every promise we believed in still quietly stands. The road ahead may not be simple, the sky may turn a darker shade, but every dream we built together is not so easily erased. If the night grows colder, if hope begins to hide, remember love is stronger when hearts refuse to slide. Hold on to us even when the road is rough. Every little heartbeat still reminds me we're enough. Hold on to us through the shadows and the rain. Every tear that falls tonight won't erase what we became. Time may test the way we're walking, life may bend the plans we made, but the hope we planted softly still refuses yet to fade. Every step we take together writes a story we can trust, and the future still remembers every moment born from us. When the wind keeps going and doubt is in the air, just hold the truth between us and feel that I am there. Hold on to us even if the sky turns gray. Every dream we carry will still find another way. Hold on to us through the night and through the fear we hope inside our hearts is still shining bright and clear. Even storms will pass someday, even wounds can slowly heal, and the love that brought us here is the strongest thing we feel. Hold on to the silence feels uncertain, like something slipping through our hands. But every promise we believed in still quietly stands. I know the silence feels uncertain. I know the silence feels uncertain. I know the silence feels uncertain. I know the silence. I know the silence. I know the silence feels uncertain. I know the silence. I see the clouds above the distance. I feel the wind begin to rise. But even storms can't hide forever the sunlight in your eyes. We may be walking through the thunder. We may be lost for just a while. But every road that we remember still leads me to your smile. When the night surrounds us and fear begins to grow, remember love will guide us where we need to go. Through every storm, through every falling rain, I will still be standing, calling out your name. Through every storm, through every broken sky, love will keep reminding why we have to try. Life may draw uncertain pathways. Time may bend the dreams we knew. But every hope inside my heartbeat still finds its way to you. And the future we imagine is not something we should lose. Every step we take together is a promise we can't choose. If the rain keeps falling and the sky turns gray, hold on to the feeling, love will find a way. Through every storm, through every falling rain, I will still be standing, calling out your name. Through every storm, through every broken sky, love will keep reminding why we have to try. questions in your silence. I hear the doubt between your words, like fragile hopes that lost direction, afraid of what they've heard. But every promise that I gave you was never meant to fade away. The truth inside this quiet heartbeat still chooses you to stay. If the night feels endless, if faith begins to fall, just listen to the whisper, still rising through it all. Trust me tonight, even if the road is long, every piece of my heart still knows where you belong. Trust me tonight, through the fear and through the doubt, love is still the answer we were always searching out. Trust me tonight. Maybe time will test our courage, maybe life will change the scene, but the love we started writing still remembers what we mean. And the future we believed in isn't something we should hide. Every dream we keep protecting is still waiting on our side. When the world feels distant and hope is hard to see, just follow every heartbeat, leading back to me. Trust me tonight, even if the sky turns gray, every dream between us will still find another way. Trust me tonight, hold my promise in your heart. Love will keep reminding why we never fall apart. Even when the storms appear, even when we bend, love will keep us standing until the very end. Trust me tonight, let the quiet guide the way. Every road before us leads to brighter days. It's quiet after midnight. The city slowly falls asleep, but every silent little moment your memory still keeps. The way you used to laugh beside me still echoes through the air. And even in the calmest darkness, I feel you everywhere. If you ever wonder where my heart might be, it's waiting in the quiet, right where you left me. In every quiet moment, when the world slows down its pace, I can see your smile again, soft light across your face. In every quiet moment, every dream returns to you, like the stars above the silence, shining gently through. time we'll keep on moving. Maybe distance grows between, but the love we started writing still lives in every scene. And the dreams we drew together still remain inside my mind, like a map that softly guides me through the days I try to find. If the night surrounds you and memories appear, just know my heart is beating somewhere very near. In every quiet moment, when the wind begins to sigh, your name returns like music floating through the sky. In every quiet moment, if you ever think of me, all the love we shared before is still our memory. Even silence tells a story. Even distance holds a light. And the love that grew between us still survives the night. In every quiet moment, when the stars begin to shine, you'll still find my heart somewhere close to yours and mine. In every quiet moment, when the stars begin to shine, you'll still find my heart somewhere close to yours and mine. Sometimes the road feels longer than we ever thought before. Like every step is asking what we're fighting for. But every dream we started still glows inside my mind. And every quiet promise still refuses to unwind. Then the night grows colder and hope begins to fade. Remember, love between us is stronger than the shade. We'll be alright, even when the road is steep. Every dream we're holding is a promise we can keep. We'll be alright through the darkness and the blue. Every hope tomorrow still belongs to me and you. Maybe storms will try to shake us, maybe winds will push us far, but the love we built together still knows exactly who we are. And the future we imagined still waits beyond the night. Every step we take together leads us closer to the light. If your heart feels restless and doubts begin to grow, just remember every promise we made not long ago. We'll be alright, even when the sky turns gray. Every little heartbeat guides our love along the way. We'll be alright through the night and through the fight. Every dream inside our hearts steady light. Sometimes the road feels longer than we ever thought before. Love will slowly guide us back to where we started. We'll be alright, just believe the path is true. Every road I'm walking still leads me back to you. We'll be alright. Sometimes the road feels longer than we ever thought before. It's like every step is asking what we're fighting for. Sometimes the road feels longer. 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 Sometimes. Every road I wander slowly, every place I pass along, something always keeps reminding where my heart belongs. And every time I see you laughing, the world begins to glow. Like every little piece of life is something we both know. If the night surrounds me and I feel alone, all I need to remember is where my heart has grown. Your smile is home, where my restless heart can stay. Like the sunlight in the morning, chasing clouds away. Your smile is home, where my restless heart can stay. Like the sunlight in the morning, chasing clouds away. Your smile is home, where my dreams can finally rest. Every moment beside you feels like I am blessed. Maybe time will change the seasons, maybe winds will shift the sky, but the warmth inside your laughter is a light that never dies. And the future that I picture isn't far away from view. Every road I walk tomorrow still begins and ends with you. If the night grows quiet and stars begin to roam, all I need to follow is the place I call my home. Your smile is home, where my wandering heart can be. Every gentle moment feels like destiny. Your smile is home, through the storms and through the blue. Every dream I'm chasing leads me back to you. When the distance grows, even when we roam, love will keep reminding me. Your smile is always home. Your smile is home, where my quiet heart will stay. Every road tomorrow leads me there someday. Your smile is home, where my quiet heart will stay. Every road tomorrow leads me there someday. Distance grows, even when the seasons change, something in my quiet heartbeat still whispers out your name. Every road I walk without you feels a little incomplete, like a melody still waiting for the rhythm of your feet. If you ever wonder where our story starts, you will always find me waiting in your heart. Stay in my heart, even when we're far apart. Every dream tomorrow still begins with where you are. Stay in my heart, like the stars above the sea. Every light that's shining still reminds me you and me. Stay in my heart, even when we're far apart. Every dream tomorrow still begins with where you are. Stay in my heart, like the stars above the sea. Every light that's shining still reminds me you and me. Maybe time will try to change us, maybe life will test our way, but the love that grew between us still refuses to decay. Every promise we imagined still survives the passing years, like a quiet flame inside us, burning softly through our fears. If the night surrounds you and the sky feels dark, you will still remember where I left my heart. Stay in my heart, through the silence and the blue. Every hope I'm holding still belongs to me and you. Stay in my heart, through the night and through the day. Every road tomorrow still will lead us back someday. Even if the wind keeps blowing, even if we drift apart, love will keep reminding me you still stay inside my heart. Stay in my heart, like a light that never fades. Every dream between us still survives the passing days. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I close my eyes and picture a quiet life we never knew. Simple days and open windows, every sunrise next to you. Nothing grand or complicated, just a world we slowly build, where the dreams we hold together are the dreams we finally fill. If tomorrow's waiting just beyond the blue, every step will lead me closer there with you. Ooh, the future I see has your laughter in the air. Every quiet moment is a life we slowly share. The future I see is a road where we belong. Every dream between us has been waiting all along. Maybe life will test our courage, maybe time will bend our way, but the hope we keep protecting still refuses to decay. Every promise we imagine still survives the passing night, like a quiet star above us, guiding us with gentle light. If the sky grows darker and the road feels far, we will keep believing in the way things are. Ooh, the future I see has your laughter in the air. Every quiet moment is a life we slowly share. The future I see is a road where we belong. Every dream between us has been waiting all along. Even when the night is long, even when we roam, love will keep reminding us where we call our home. Ooh, the future I see still is waiting patiently. Every step we take today writes our destiny. Every dream begins so quietly, just a thought inside the heart, just a hope that maybe someday two small worlds will never part. We don't need a perfect future, we don't need a flawless start, just the courage to keep walking and the strength inside our hearts. If tomorrow calls us further down the line, every step together turns our path to shine. We can build this life stone by stone and day by day. Every dream we follow finds another way. We can build this life through the joy and through the pain. Every hope between us will not fade away. Maybe storms will try to shake us, maybe winds will change the sky, but the love we keep protecting still refuses to say goodbye. And the future we imagine isn't something we should lose. Every road we walk tomorrow is a path that we can choose. If the night grows colder, if the stars feel far, we will keep believing in the way things are. We can build this life with the faith we hold inside. Every dream we're chasing will not run and hide. We can build this life with the love we always knew. Every step tomorrow still belongs to me and you. Even when the road is long, even when we fall, love will keep reminding us why we started off. We can build this life slowly as the seasons move. Every dream between us is the life we choose. Some days feel a little heavy, like the sky is falling down, like the world is slowly spinning without making any sound. But whenever doubt surrounds me and the road is hard to see, I remember why I started walking every step with you and me. If the night grows darker, if the winds feel rough, we will keep believing love is strong enough. Hold on to us, even when the storms appear. Every dream we're holding will outlive the fear. Hold on to us, through the silence and the blue. Every road tomorrow still will lead to me and you. Maybe time will try to test us, maybe fate will bend the line, but the hope we keep protecting still refuses to decline. Every promise we once whispered still survives inside my mind, like a quiet light that guides me when the world is undefined. If the stars feel distant, if the road is long, we will keep remembering where our hearts belong. Hold on to us, even when the sky turns gray. Every step together finds another way. Hold on to us, through the night and through the fight. Every dream between us still is shining bright. stars above the sea. Every dream tomorrow still belongs to you and me. Hold on to us like the stars above the sea. Every dream tomorrow still belongs to you and me. Sometimes when the night is silent and the world is fast asleep, memories begin returning from the promises we keep. Every little laugh we shared still echoes in my mind, like a gentle piece of music that refuses to unwind. If you ever miss me when the skies turn blue, just remember somewhere I am thinking too. When you think of me, let your heart feel warm again. Every quiet memory still remains our friend. When you think of me, know I'm wishing you the same. Every dream between us still remembers your name. Maybe time will keep on moving, maybe days will drift away, but the love we once discovered still refuses to decay. Every hope we held together still is written in the sky, like a quiet constellation watching gently from on high. If the night surrounds you, if the wind feels cold, let the past remind you of the love we hold. When you think of me, let the silence gently be. Every quiet heartbeat still remembers you and me. When you think of me, let the silence gently be. Every quiet heartbeat still remembers you and me. feels uncertain, like tomorrow's hard to see, like the road ahead is fading into endless mystery. But the promise I keep holding is the one I gave to you, that no matter what tomorrow brings, my love will still be true. And if the night surrounds us, if the sky turns gray, we will keep believing in a brighter day. Trust in my love, even when the road is long. Every dream between us still remains so strong. Trust in my love, through the silence and the fear. Every step I'm taking brings me closer here. Maybe storms will try to shake us, maybe winds will push us far, but the light we keep protecting still reminds us who we are. Every hope we planted slowly still is growing deep and true, like a quiet tree of promise reaching gently into blue. If the dark surrounds you, if the sky feels white, you will find me waiting right here by your side. Trust in my love, through the night and through the rain. Every dream we follow will return again. Trust in my love, through the quiet and the blue. Every road tomorrow still belongs to me and you. Trust in my love, through the night and through the rain. Every dream we follow will return again. Trust in my love, through the quiet and the blue. Every road tomorrow still belongs to me and you. Even when the world is changing, even when the winds may move, love will keep reminding us why we chose this truth. Trust in my love. Trust in my love, like the stars above the sea. Every dream tomorrow still belongs to you and me. Sometimes the sky grows dark, sometimes the winds grow wild, like the world is trying slowly to shake the dreams we piled. But every time I start to wonder if the road will break apart, I remember why I started holding tightly to your heart. If the rain surrounds us, if the night feels long, we will keep believing love will keep us strong. Through every storm, we will find a way somehow. Every dream we planted still is living now. Through every storm, through the thunder and the rain, every step together brings the sun again. Maybe roads will turn uncertain, maybe days will test our will, but the love we keep protecting is a quiet standing still. Every hope we built together still is written in the sky, like a light that never fades, even when the clouds pass by. If the night surrounds you, if the winds appear, you will never face them alone. While I am here through every storm, we will keep the fire alive. Every dream between us still will learn to thrive. Through every storm, through the dark and through the gray, every road together finds a brighter day. Even when the thunder calls, even when we roam, love will keep reminding us where our hearts call home. Through every storm, every road we travel through still will lead my heart back to loving you. Sometimes the road is uncertain, sometimes the night is long, but the hope we hold together still is quietly strong. Every promise we once whispered still is living in my heart, like a flame that keeps on glowing even when we're far apart. If the sky grows darker, if the winds appear, we will keep believing love will keep us here. Believe in us, even when the road is long. Every dream between us still remains so strong. Believe in us, through the silence and the blue. Every hope tomorrow still belongs to me and you. Maybe time will test our courage, maybe storms will shake the sky, but the love we keep protecting still refuses to say goodbye. Every future we imagined still is waiting down the line, like a quiet open doorway leading slowly into time. If the stars feel distant, if the night feels wide, you will always find me standing by your side. Believe in us, through the rain and through the fear. Every dream we're holding still is shining here. Believe in us, through the quiet and the blue. Every road tomorrow still belongs to me and you. Believe in us, like the stars above the sea. Every dream tomorrow still belongs to you and me. Sometimes the road is uncertain. 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 Sometimes the road, sometimes the road is uncertain. Sometimes the road, sometimes the road. Sometimes I sit and wonder about the days ahead, about the life we're building from the words we said. And not a world of perfect moments, and not a road without the rain. Just a life where we keep walking through the sunshine and the pain. And if tomorrow calls us down a different way, we will keep believing love is here to stay. Our tomorrow is a dream we slowly write. Every step together brings another light. Our tomorrow, through the quiet and the blue, every road we're walking still belongs to me and you. And maybe storms will try to shake us, maybe time will test our way, but the love we keep protecting still refuses to decay. Every hope we planted softly still is growing day by day, like a quiet tree of promise, standing strong along the way. And if the stars feel distant, if the night feels wide, you will always find me standing by your side. Why tomorrow, through the thunder and the rain, every dream between us will remain. Our tomorrow, like the sunrise through the sea, every step we're taking writes our destiny. Changing, even when we roam, Love will keep reminding us where we call our home. How tomorrow, every dream we travel through, still we'll write the story of me and you. Da 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 da. Every dream begins so quietly, like a whisper in the air, like a hope that slowly grows between the lives we share. Not a world of shining castles, not a world of shining castles, not a sky without the rain, just a life where we keep learning through the sunshine and the pills. If tomorrow finds us walking side by side, every step will guide us where our hearts reside. The life we dream is a road we slowly pave. Every hope between us is the love we gave. The life we dream through the silence and the blue. Every step tomorrow still begins with you. Da 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 da, da 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 da. Maybe time will change the seasons, maybe roads will twist away, but the love we keep protecting still will find another day. Every future we imagine still is waiting down the line, like a quiet open doorway leading slowly into time. If the stars feel distant, if the night feels wide, you will always find me standing by your side. The life we dream through the thunder and the rain, every dream between us will remain. The life we dream, like the sunrise through the sea. Every road tomorrow writes our destiny. Da 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 da. Da 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 da, da 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 da.